Pokemon survive the cold weather? Welcome back to Shelby on Safari, the place where I, a wild animal biologist and Pokemon trainer, often combine my passions into one. Today, we're going to be exploring the world of hibernation and seeing if there's any similarities between Ursaring and Beartic to our real-life Pokemon of our world. So you ready? Join the safari and let's get started. First up, let's compare Ursaring to Beartic. Ursaring is 5'11" and weighs just over 270 pounds, whereas Beartic, well, Beartic is a whopping 8 foot tall and just over 573 pounds, so quite substantially bigger than Ursaring, which actually got me thinking of Bergman's rule. This is where the effect of temperature plays a part on the absolute size of animals. Pretty much where birds and mammals of colder areas are typically larger in size compared to their more temperate counterparts. Take, for example, the polar bear versus the Asiatic black bear, which I think is a rather straightforward comparison, given that I think Ursaring definitely displays some qualities, especially that of being more arboreal in nature, like the Asiatic black bear. Now, the Asiatic black bear, or moon bear, has quite a substantially large range, and only those individuals in the northern part of their range, say in Russia, Japan, and northern China, actually hibernate. And it should be said that bears typically don't sleep the entire time they are hibernating. It simply means that they don't need to eat or drink, and thus they barely urinate or defecate. However, just like how we sometimes, when we're sleeping, need to rotate, they do too. Gosh, could you imagine if you went to sleep for a couple weeks in one position? You'd have such a crick in your neck. If there's little to no food available for the bears, it makes more sense to stay inside their den and hibernate, because it's not worth going out and bearing those temperatures if you're not going to be able to sustain the energy to go outside because it's so cold. However, if bears like the Asiatic black bear hibernate during the winter, then do polar bears? Because it's really cold where they live. Well, not quite. Polar bears do not hibernate in the same sense, as they keep hunting seals, which are nice and fatty, to sustain themselves during the winter. But yet they still have dens, especially females. These are really important for when they give birth. Now, females do enter a sense of hibernation in the terms of a kind of lethargy, really. Because while in the den, the female may lower her heart rate, her metabolism, and her breathing rate, but never to the point that we see in the true deep hibernators, because they got cubs to take care of. And this got me thinking of the Pokemon world, where we see Beartic and Cuppage out and about in these crazy temperatures, like that of the Glacido Mountain in the Paldea region, no matter what the weather or the season. Whereas Ursaring and Teddy Ursa tend to be in the more temperate areas. For if we were to see them in these colder temperatures, I'd be a bit concerned. But what do you guys think? Isn't hibernation amazing? Would you want to be a hibernator? Let me know down in the comments below. And to keep your adventure going, why not check out the rest of my Pokemon animal comparison videos right here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in that playlist.